Photoshop. Photoshop na tayo ngayon. Have you installed Photoshop in your devices already?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so what is Adobe Photoshop? So Adobe Photoshop is a raster graphics editor developed and published by the Adobe Incorporated for Windows and Mac OS. So it was originally created in 1987 by Thomas and John Null. And since then, the software has become the most used tool for digital art, for professional digital art, especially in raster graphics editing. Okay, so by the way, before I start, biglang ganun pala na start no, wala pa ang ka-intro-intro. Ako pala si Coach Angel. I will be your coach for your Photoshop journey. And I am from Mindanao. I am a Bisaya. I am a Bisdak. So if you're also a Bisaya, you can just, and may questions ka na hindi naiintindihan, you can ask me directly in Bisaya, but our language will be mainly Tagalog and English because that's what everyone usually speaks here, right? Okay, and then how our lesson would go will be an hour of me discussing your lesson, what we're going to do. I will be showing it to you in Photoshop. And then the next hour is for you to do your activity. Okay, so that you can apply it directly. Celestial star. So that sounded good. Okay, will it be possible? Yes. This session is recorded and every session that we'll have will be recorded. And right after our session, I will be uploading it to my YouTube channel and I will be sending the link in our group chats so that you will be able to play it back whenever you're free or maybe you weren't able to attend our lesson. Okay? Choppy kasi sa kanya. Okay, it's okay. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. And again, I am expecting that every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. you would allocate these 2 hours for your graphic design course. Okay? So, yung reason na after an hour of discussion and lesson, mag-activity kayo agad is for you to apply what you have learned. Okay? Kasi I will give it to you as an assignment if I will just have the 2 hours, dahan-dahan ko lang na pagle-lecture and discussion sa inyo. Eh, pwede ko naman magawa in an hour. Tapos, I will give it to you just as an assignment. Chances are, wala na kayong ibang time na malalaan for your activity and hindi nyo yan matatapos. Hindi nyo maa-apply yung natutunan nyo. And yung retention ng lessons natin wouldn't be that good. It would not be that effective. So, kumbaga masasayang lang yung pag-enroll at pag-listen nyo sa course natin if hindi nyo i-apply agad. Okay? So, that's how we will be rolling this thing, guys. And as a Gen Z person, this is how I will, like, parang medyo lively yung ating classes for today's video. Char. And then I will also be calling you guys, okay? So if you're here in our Google Meet, so I'm expecting that you will be participating in our class because why not? You are here. Kumbaga nasa class pa din tayo pero virtual lang. Okay? So if you're out with your friends, with your family, and then you're still here, you joined our class. So it's okay. I don't mind if you're in a karaoke session with your friends, but you're still listening here. It's okay if I call your name, you have to answer it. I don't mind if merong kumakanta dun sa gilid or nasa restaurant ka. It's okay. Okay? Choice mo yan. Eh. Pumasok ka sa Google chart. But I also appreciate those those people, those students who are kahit nasa labas sila, is they still find time to join the class. Okay? Anyway, enough of that. Let's now go to your lesson for today. Okay, so ayun, start na tayo ng Photoshop. So mga te, if yung sa Canva natin is chill-chill lang tayo, parang first day, alam ko na agad, I know how this thing rolls already. Dito sa Photoshop, yung ating, yung learning natin dito, yung learning journey natin, medyo hindi ganun ka fast pace. Yung progress natin, hindi ganun let's go for gold. Medyo mahina yung natin ngayon. And that's okay. That's totally fine kasi si Adobe Photoshop, hindi talaga siya ganoon daling matutunan. Okay? So, don't be too hard on yourself, guys. That's okay. Buhay ay different. Char. So, ayun. Okay? And next, so what should I use, coach? So, alam mo paano gumamit ng Canva, ba't pa tayo mag-aaral pa ng Photoshop? Okay? Mag-aaral tayo ng Photoshop, mas mahirap pala yun. Dapat nag-Photoshop na lang tayo agad. Okay? Ba't hindi Photoshop na lang? Ba't hindi Canva na lang? Ba't sila pa dalawa? Kailangan ba talaga yung dalawa? Okay, so here we have some similarities and differences. We have some comparison here of the Adobe Photoshop and the Canva. Okay? Now, I will be calling students and you will read two comparisons here of Adobe Photoshop and Canva, and then kindly explain on your end any observations or tama ba yung nakalagay sa Canva. If you've tried Photoshop, tama ba yung comparison na nakalagay dyan? Okay? Look, nag-left na agad. Nagsabi nga lang akong tatawag ako, Charot. Baka mahina lang yung internet, coach. Ako ba naman? Okay, let's start with Avenir Asher Japet Darvin. Ganda-ganda ng pangalan, taas-taas. Sir Avenir? Sir Asher?
Yes po. Good evening po.
Okay. Good evening. Can you please read the first two comparisons and then can you give us some insights on that?
Yung first sentence po.
Yung nasa presentation po.
Okay. Yung Adobe Photoshop, paid software expensive, monthly, annual, and subscriptions. Sa Canva naman po, 10 to 12 month for Canva Pro, free basic version. Used by professional designers, photographers, and etc. And sa Canva, used by small businesses, students, and hobbyists, and etc. Adobe Photoshop, extremely powerful editing tools and layers. And Canva, more basic editing tools, drag and drop interface. Adobe Photoshop is raw file support, in-depth editing controls. And sa Canva, JPEG, PNGs, limited precise controls. And Adobe Photoshop is steeping learning curve, takes time to learn software. Sa Canva, very intuitive and easy to use with minimal learning. Complex UI, multiple windows and panels sa Canva, plain, simple.
Sir, yung lang po, yung first two lang po, and then give kayo ng, yes po, and then give kayo ng insights. Kung totoo ba yung sa Canva, you think totoo ba yung sa Photoshop, okay?
Sa
okay, give chance to others na naman na magbasa, okay? First two lang kayo, Sir Asher.
Okay. Sa, yes, medyo totoo po, mas expensive talaga yung Adobe kaysa sa Canva. Tapos mas mahirap siya compare sa Canva kasi usually pag nag-edit ka ng pictures, sa Canva kasi nandun na lahat, mamimili ka na lang eh. Sa Adobe kasi lahat ng idea sa'yo manggagaling. Yun lang po yung observation ko.
Okay, thank you, Sir Asher.
Thank you.
Okay, totoong pangalan niyo po ba yung Avenir? Ang asas naman po niyang first name niyo, no?
Yes po, ma'am. Bisaya din po, Ilonggo.
Okay po. Okay, sorry ha, chismosa ka
Okay
ulit
lang
si
po.
Coach. Okay, so ayun, mas mahal talaga yung Photoshop. So I think yung monthly niyan is nasa 1,000. Sobra yung monthly niyan. Monthly lang ha? And then sa Canva, ako yung Canva ko 1 year, 100 pesos. May nagbibenta kasi sa online na yung Canva Education, i-add ka nila sa education account nila. And then Photoshop ginagamit siya usually ng mga professional. So Canva ginagamit ng mga students, ng mga students, ng hobbyists, and ng mga startup pa lang. Okay? Sir Asher, can you give me a number from 1 to 5?
5.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, Sir Jason Benosa. Sir Jason?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening po.
Okay, can you please read the next 3 comparisons of Adobe Photoshop and Canva and then give your insights?
The second one, ma'am.
Yes po, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. The next 3 one.
The third, fourth.
Okay? The third, fourth, and fifth.
Okay, ma'am. In Adobe Photoshop, extremely powerful editing tools and layers, while in Canva, more basic editing tools, drag and drop interface. Raw file support, in-depth editing controls in Adobe Photoshop. In Canva, JPEGs, PNGs, limited precise controls. In Adobe Photoshop, steep learning curve, takes time to learn software. While in Canva, very intuitive and easy to use with minimal learning.
Okay, so can you give us your insights on those comparisons, Sir Jason?
Ano siya, coach? Medyo sa Adobe Photoshop, medyo mas detailed yung mga ginagawa. Parang ganun po, coach, yung pagkakaintindi ko. Tapos, while in Canva, very basic lang po.
Okay, thank you, Sir Jason. Okay, ayun. So, sa Photoshop, we can edit yung mga detailed, yung mga smallest details talaga, yung kahit anong gusto nating i-tweak sa image natin, we can do that. Sa Canva naman, mas basic, drag and drop lang yung interface niya. And then, sa Adobe Photoshop, meron din siyang raw file support. So, if you're a photographer, meron yung when we shoot, we can shoot in JPEG or in RAW. So, in RAW kasi mas makaka-capture natin talaga yung details ng photo. Kung ano talaga nakikita ng camera natin, yun yung kina-capture niya. So, those kind of photos, usually nasa 20 MB to 30, 40 MB yun. Hindi yun na-open sa Canva. Pero, in Photoshop, you can open that. Okay? And then, again, yung sinabi ko, steep yung learning natin sa Adobe Photoshop. Hindi siya madaling matutunan, unlike sa Canva na sobrang daling gamitin. But that's okay. Okay? So, we will get used to it. Dahan-dahan lang. Huwag po tayong magmamadali. Yun lang. Okay? Okay, wait lang. Pinag-chat sa GC. Na-DC si Ma'am Yuri. Okay, watch niya na lang daw yung recording. Okay, sure. Okay. Thank you, Sir Jason. Sir Jason, can you give me a number from 1 to 5?
Coach, paulit po.
Can you give me a number from 1 to 5?
From 1 to 5. 4 po.
4. Okay, John, Dale, and Okay, can you read the 6th and 7th comparison? Dito na tayo na part.
Complex UI, multiple windows and panels. Wait, hindi ko makita. Sorry. Ulit, ma'am. Sorry. Complex UI, multiple windows and panels for Adobe Photoshop. Sa Canva is clean, simple UI tailored for graphic design. So basically, ma'am, ang ginamin ma'am is that sa Photoshop kasi ma'am, mostly the UI-based system is more complex with additional shortcuts and additional tools. And for example, ma'am, ang mga mask and mga masking natin sa Photoshop is much more complicated than the simple drag and drop UI system natin na makikita po sa Canva po.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So, I see, have you been using Photoshop already? Kasi alam niyo naman yung masking.
Yes, ma'am. Also, ma'am, sir po, ma'am, hindi ako, ma'am.
Ay,
Male
sorry po, yung parang, yung profile niyo po kasi, I thought that was like, akala ko hair yan ng babae.
I know, ma'am, hot lang yan, ma'am. Pasensya talaga, ma'am.
Okay, no, you don't have to say sorry. I'm the one who should say sorry. I'm so sorry po. Sorry po, Sir John. Okay, so ayun. Tama yung sinabi ni Sir John. So, usually nasa drag and drop lang yung Canva. And then, yung sa Photoshop is advanced na siya. Meron na siyang yung masking and then yung mga multiple layers natin. We can have 100 layers sa Photoshop. Okay? We can do that. And then next naman, Sir John, can you give me a number from 1 to 5?
2 po, ma'am.
Okay, 2. Okay, number 2 natin is Maggie's mom. Okay, Maggie's mom, can you please read here? Etong chinekan ko, okay? Up to the high end. Okay, can you read this 3 comparisons? Maggie's mom. Hello, Maggie's mom? Baka AFK si Maggie's
Hello,
mom.
sorry po. Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
I'm listening kasi while I'm attending also sa tindahan. So, hindi ako naka-pick up agad.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's totally fine.
Sorry, what was the question again po?
Okay, can you please read from the one I checked here until the end? Yung tatlong comparison, can you read them and then give us your insights?
The one that has blue, ma'am, no? The save and
Yes po.
PSD as Adobe Photoshop save in PSD and other forms, while Canva save or export to JPEG, PNG, or PDF. Unlimited customization and precision. Templates guide design within parameters, which is the Canva. And Adobe Photoshop, a high-end desktop software while the Canva, on the other hand, is web-based and mobile app accessible anywhere. I only have a small information about Adobe Photoshop because I usually use it for the size only because it has a wide options or tools that I don't know to use yet. And you can only use the Adobe Photoshop using by computers or laptop, which is mentioned at the last part. While Canva, on the other hand, is very accessible. You can, as long as you have mobile data you can already access Canva po. And also, cell phone lang po siya. While Adobe is not applicable to cell phone or mobile.
Okay, thank you, Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to Maggie's mom. Okay, so what's your name po pala? Bakit mas
Um,
kilala pa namin yung anak nyo kasi sa inyo?
no, it's the name of my dog kasi yung email ko kasi
Okay, okay.
register is kumbag puno na siya, so nag-error na siya, kaya I'm using the new email which is under my dog's email. So my name po is Janice.
Okay, Ma'am Janice. So, saan naman po ng ano nyo, no, ng dog nyo, may email siya. Okay, wait lang. Okay, be right back, guys. Gagawan ko lang ng email itong 10 pusa namin. Char. Okay, anyway, so ayun, hindi pa masyadong ano ni ma'am kasi hindi pa siya masyadong nakakagamit ng photo. But that is about to change. Okay, because you will be creating 4 more activities using Photoshop. Okay, but ayun, so sa Photoshop, it can save in PSD and many other formats. So while in Canva, you can just export it in JPEG, PNG, PDF, and ngayon, you can now export it in MP4 as well. Okay? So, ayun, unlimited customization, and sa Canva is template lang. And this comparison is yung, I think dito talaga yung parang, for me is advantage kung bakit we will also be using Canva. Kasi di ba coach, ganyan pala ka-powerful yung Photoshop. Na lang tayo from the start, coach, ha? Isip-isip ka nga, coach. Okay, so yan yung reason na nagka-Canva pa din tayo kasi Canva is very accessible. You can access it even in your mobile phone. Okay, so I will give you an example, okay? So I am a traveling artist. I travel in different cities and provinces. So, and I'm also a video editor, okay? So, if there are times na I'm traveling, let's say I am on a bus, and then, yung client ko is bigla siyang, Angel, can you create a thumbnail for me? And, girl, are you going to risk opening your bag and dismantling or disarranging your things in the bus? What if may mawala dyan mga importanteng bagay? O, di ba? Bago lang ako nawala ng earbuds ko. Hindi pa yun yung earbuds sa TikTok na tigwa 100. Tiglibo-libo pa yun. O, di ba? Iyak malala tayo, te. Okay, but our cell phone, we always hold our phone. Can we create a thumbnail in Canva? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hello, may nakikinig po ba? Guys, are you there? Hello? Hello, hindi sila makasagot kanyo.
Hello po.
Okay, yes. You can create a thumbnail in Canva. So instead of risking opening my laptop, getting it from my bag, or maybe nasa maleta yung bag nyo, I just used Canva for it. It's a very simple thumbnail lang man din. Okay? Okay, and the last comparison that we have here is uh, occasional updates. It requires full installation. And sa Canva, since it's a web-based, it updates automatically. Okay? And then, ayun, mas mahal talaga yung Photoshop. And sa Canva, we have the free basic use. And yung subscription naman is, it's not that mahal. Ayun. And we have here some Photoshop shortcut keys. Okay? I will be taking a screenshot for this, and I will be sending it to your group chat. Okay? So, if sa Canva, drag and drop lang, ngayon, dito sa Photoshop, much better. Kasi sa dami-dami ng ng tools, much better if you would take time to memorize this Photoshop shortcut keys. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go to our Photoshop interface introduction. Okay? Okay, so meron pang kakapasok lang. Okay? So, tamang-tama, Sir Pido. Hi po. Patapos na po kami sa klase. Ngayon po, dahil late comer po kayo, meron po akong rule. Hindi ko pala nasabi kanina sa orientation, pero kapag late, meron po tayong intermission number. Anong kanta po yung gusto nyo ipa-play? Sir Pido, Cristobal? Hello, sir?
Hello
Can you
po,
hear
sorry po.
me? Okay, okay, sir. Ano bang gusto nyong kantahin nyo dahil na late kayo?
Next time na lang.
Next time. Bakit next time? Patapos na kami. Tapos
Okay,
na
sige
kami
po.
sa klase.
Panoorin ko na lang
Ah,
yung recorded. Sorry.
sige. Joke lang. Joke lang, sir. Joke lang, Sir Pedro. Okay, so kakatapos na namin ng lecture sa sa Photoshop. Ngayon, we are now going sa na talaga, sa interface na tayo ng Photoshop. Okay? So, next time ha, pag may malilate, ayun, alam nyo na guys, intermission tayo. Charot. Baka malate kayo, tapos papasok sana kayo, tapos maalala nyo, wala, magpapa-intermission pala yun sa coach, hindi na lang ako papasok. Joke lang ha. Joke lang, yun, huwag kayong patakot, hindi naman ako nangangain. Loading pa yung Photoshop. Yung Photoshop ko, instead of having this logo ng Photoshop, dito, nakaganyan yan kasi na-move ko kasi yung location niya. Just recently, parang kaninang madaling araw lang, inorganize ko yung files ko sa laptop. Okay, so when we open our Photoshop, so ito yung unang-unang bubungad sa atin. So, welcome to Photoshop. And this stuff here that you just saw, yan yung ito yung aking recent projects or recent files na na-open. Okay? So, how are we gonna open a file? So, we can create a new file or open an image. Okay? So, for this time, let's create a new file. Okay. So, what file are we going to create? Okay. Let's create a poster. Okay. Itong 18 by 24 inches. Okay. So, preset details. Ano yung title natin? Photoshop Activity 1. Activity number 1. Okay, you can choose the orientation if portrait or landscape. So, for this activity, portrait yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Okay, so, yung color mode natin is RGB color. But if we're going to do a print one, so we can use the CMYK color. Okay? Let's click create. Okay, bugs. Ayan yung ito na yung bubungad sa atin. And, ito na yung and this is our interface. So, di ba? Nakikita nyo ba? Ayun, nakikita pala. So, interface pa lang natin. Medyo, very na siya. It's giving very, nalilito ako, coach. Parang, ang liliit ng icons. Para, I don't wanna do this anymore. Shout out. Never say never, guys. Okay? So, let's start with a very basic one. So, sa interface niya, dito sa upper left banda, we have the tabs. Ano yung tabs natin? Nakikita din naman natin yan sa Word, sa PowerPoint. So, yung tabs natin is the file. So, dito sa file tabs, syempre, about sa file natin. Sa edit, about sa pag-edit natin. Sa image, layer, type, select, filter, 3D, view, plugins, window, and help. Ayun. And then dito naman, sa pinakagilid sa left, we have our main tools. Okay? So, you can opt if you want to arrange it like that. Or if you click this one, pwede din naman ganyan. Okay? So, and you can also edit your toolbar. Okay? Hindi ko yan siya maklik. Wait lang. Naka-ano kasi ako ngayon eh. Naka-tablet, naka-drawing pen. Okay, so no options for the edit toolbar pala. Okay, so I think I'm going to reinstall it. Ayan kasi, coach. Organize pa. Charot-charot ka. Ang dami mga nawawala dito. Kahit yung mga na-install ko ng mga brushes, yung mga presets ko. Ayan, organize kasi eh. Nasobrahan din yung pagka-OC mo, coach ah. Anyway, going back, ayun, you can arrange it like that or like that. Pero me personally, yan yung ginagawa ko para kita ko lahat. And it doesn't matter if you actually memorize the shortcut, okay? As you can see, my cursor is here. Pero click lang ako. Ayan, as you can see, nag-change dito. Tingnan nyo dito, guys. Okay? So, nag-change siya dyan. Okay? Depending sa kung ano yung kinlik ko. Okay? Ayan. So, depende na yan sa... And if you would also hover, may lalabas dyan. Okay? Magnetic lasso tool. And then, lalabas yung shortcut niya as well. Okay? So, yan yung tools. Before natin yan isa-isahin dito na naman. So, ito yung color natin. Ito yung swatches. You have the swatches, meron tayong RGB, CMYK, grayscale, pastel, light, pure, dark, darker, and pale. And you also have some gradients here. You have some patterns. Ano ba yung patterns na meron tayo dito? You have the water, the grass. Wala na yung ibang patterns na dinownload mo ba? Ayan kasi, organize ka pa. Organize. Tignan mo. Okay? And then, dito naman sa ibaba, we have the layers panel. Adjustments, and then the libraries and the properties of art. So, yung properties na nakalagay dito is properties ng ating file. Okay? If yung isa-select naman natin is yung if isa-select naman natin is yung image natin or yung text or yung other elements, yun din na properties yung lalabas dito. And then, andito yung layers panel natin. Pwede natin yan siyang lakihin pa yung layers panel natin. As you can see, ito naman yung background. So, let's say, and then ito yung sa masking. Yung sinabi ni ma'am kanina. Ito yung sa paglalagay ng folder. If folder natin yung mga layers na yan, itong pag-a-add ng other layer. Okay? So, let's say we have another layer and let's put, ito yung fill bucket. Okay, and then ano yung kulay natin currently? Dito yung colors, diba? So, red. Okay. So, red yung layer 1 natin. Okay, so yung parang, ano ba yun? I forgot that. Si pulos aning eyes. So, sabi sa so, what's the use of this eye icon? Okay? Yung eye icon is para makita natin yan to see or to unsee or to unhide. Ayun. So, diba? Meron pa siyang layer pero hindi lang natin nakikita. Yun yung reason nitong eye. So, ito naman is yung reason nitong lock na button is hindi natin yan siya magagamit. Okay? Let's say, for example, we have a color yellow fill light here. Okay? So, as you can see, hindi natin siya malalagyan natin pero nakalock siya. Okay, paano yun? At ano yun? So, you can still add that, but you can, parang limited lang yung access natin kasi nakalock siya dyan. Okay? Okay, so i-unlock natin yan para maalagyan pa natin ng other details such as other elements. Okay? So, muna natin. Ayun. And now, let's go here to the tools. Wait lang. Naririnig pa ba ako? Can you guys still hear me? Hap, hap! Hap, hap! Ayun, hindi yan ako.
Hooray, hooray!
Okay. Ayun, narinig pa pala. Okay. Anyway, so ito yung ating first is our selection tool or move tool natin. So, yung shortcut yan is letter V. Okay? So, ayun. As you can see, if i-hover ko and then I'm going to click this, some of you may have this, some of you may not, depending on the Photoshop version that you've installed in your laptop. Okay, so if you have this, I also highly suggest na later on when you explore it by yourself, you also play them. Okay, this is also helpful. Okay, try natin i-play itong isang ano lang.
The Move tool is an
Isang
essential
tutorial.
part of Photoshop, allowing you to move not only individual layers, but entire groups. This makes it a powerful tool for organizing and arranging your workspace. With the Move tool, you can also
Okay, ayun. Okay, so nagets na natin siya na yung move tool is namumove niya yung things. But before that, Coach, how are we gonna add things in our Photoshop? Yung pinaka-basic, hindi pa namin alam, te. Alam namin sa Canva, isi-search lang namin, elements, turtle, boom, lalabas, i-click ko, lalabas yun dito. So ngayon, sa Photoshop, Coach, paano namin yan malalagyan ng turtle? Okay, first and foremost, dapat, meron na kayong turtle sa ano nyo, sa laptop nyo. So, kasi nga, hindi siya Canva, di ba, na andun na lahat. Okay, so, I don't have a turtle picture in my laptop. So, let's go to our search engine and search turtle, cute turtle picture. Ayan. Cutesy turtle picture. Let's go. Okay, ayan. Let's click this one. This is so cute. Okay, so download natin yan siya. Okay? Save image as. Okay, save natin yan siya sa desktop. Okay, so one tip pala, if you want to search for high quality photos, so kita nyo tong filter or yung sa iba is tools yung lalabas. Click nyo yan and then lalabas tong mga to. Okay? So you can click for the image size into extra large or pwede din namang customize talaga yung height and width niya. Okay? Click nyo yung extra large and then boom. So yung mga yan, di ba, as you can see, lumalabas yung kanilang dimension. So, high quality talaga yan. And aside from that, meron pang other filters that you can add. Maybe the color, the type, pwedeng clip art or transparent na yung ida-download nyo. So, try natin mag-search ng pink na turtle. Meron bang pink na turtle? Ay, pink na turtle! Ayun, mga clip art lang siya. Okay, so anyway, ayun. Tip lang yun, paano mag-search ng image. Punta na tayo sa coach, sa lesson natin, ano ba? Okay, so ayun, how do we open our files? Kasi diba, as I said, dapat nandito na yun. So, click natin itong file, open. And saan natin sinave, diba, sa desktop. So, ayun, nandun siya sa desktop. Okay, there we have it, a very cute turtle. Okay, so unlock muna natin ito. And then, so, first, yung pinaka-basic din na editing is how to get the background. Kunin natin yung background sa turtle na to. So, there's a lot of things or a lot of tools you can use to achieve that. Okay? So, the first and yung pinaka-madali is the select subject. Select and then subject. Hintayin lang natin mag-load. Pagkaon na. Kaya mag-load na sa puan. Pero, okay, and then boom. So, as you can see, naselect niya na. Yung turtle lang yung naselect niya. Pero, wala pa yung background, hindi pa naaalas. So, how do we remove the background? So, we click this one. This is the layer mask. Okay, and boom! Girl, have you seen that? Do you see that? Nawala na agad. Boom, magically. Wala na yung ating background. So, how do we add that to our Photoshop activity number 1? So, again, there are a lot of ways you can do that. I'm gonna teach you 2 ways. First is, you can click this one and drag this. So, dapat naka-move tool kayo, ha? Kasi if naka-smudge tool kayo, okay, obviously, hindi nyo yan siya mamumove. Okay, tanga ka ba, coach? O, diba? So, dapat nasa move tool tayo. Okay? So, hold natin, drag natin, punta natin sa Photoshop, and boom! There's our cute turtle. Okay. So, dahil hindi yung high quality image yung download ni Coach, ayan, nagbe-blurry. Okay? So, kaya, balik tayo dito. Okay? So, yung dapat kasi, Coach, yung high quality photos, yung ida-download mo. Okay? Tinuruan mo pa kami, tapos ikaw hindi din pala magda-download ng ganon. Okay? So, ito yung piliin natin. Yung cute. Okay, desktop pa din siya. Okay, open natin sa Photoshop na naman. Ay, ayun. Click muna natin yung enter. File open. Ayan, open natin siya. Okay, and as you can see, mas malaki din siya. Okay? So, ano pa ba yung ibang ways para mag-select, Coach? So, we have other selection tools here. So, next sa move tool, the next 3 tools are selection tools. What's the first tool? Below it, the first tool is the rectangular marquee tool. Okay? So, select tayo. Okay, ayan. And then, air mask na naman tayo. Okay, nawala yung likod pero hindi yung background niya kasi rectangular yung naselect natin. Okay, how to undo? Control Z lang. And we can also deselect. So, if may nakikita kayong maliit na triangle dito, ibig sabihin may other tools ka pang pwedeng magawa dyan. Okay? So, what are the other tools? We have here the elliptical marquee tool and the rectangular marquee tool. Okay? Next naman is our lasso tool. We have the lasso tool, the polygonal lasso tool, and the magnetic lasso tool. Okay? So, try natin tong magnetic lasso tool. Okay? So, those other two here, you explore them, what they are. Okay? Katulad lang yan ng magnetic. So, itong polygon, click-click ka lang, pero polygon siya. Yung lasso tool, isang click and then drag ka na agad. So, yung magnetic tool naman, click tayong isa dito, and then, iha-hover lang natin yung ating mouse pad. Okay? And then, siya na yung magsaselect. Pero as you can see, hindi din siya ganun ka accurate. Okay? Okay, and if makikita nyo merong circle something, ibig sabihin, magku-close na yan siya doon. Okay? So, ba't siya nawala? Ewan ko, ba't siya nawala? Okay, balik natin, kunwari, select tayo dito. Okay? Ayan. Wait. Ba't eh? Okay, hindi na ako gagamit ng pen. Ba yan? Okay. Meron din ditong quick selection tool. Okay? So, yung quick selection tool, click-click lang tayo. And the more we click, the more it adds to our, ipalakihin natin yung size niya. The more it adds to our selection. Okay, ayan. Click lang natin yung turtle. Click itong turtle. Okay, pero still, ano pa din siya? Hindi pa din siya ganun ka-accurate. Yung pinaka-accurate dito is, for me, is yung polygonal tool. Okay? So, you can use that. Pero pwede nyo ding ma-zoom in and zoom out ha, para mas kitang-kita nyo. Okay? So, how do we zoom in and zoom out, Coach? So, zoom in and zoom out shortcut is Control plus and Control minus. Okay? And again, para mawala yung background, dito lang sa, okay, ayan. Okay? So, yung kanina is drag and drop natin using this move tool. So, ngayon naman, another way to add this to our document is to click this layer, Control C, and then go back here, and ayan, naging okay na siya. And then, nag-loading lang siguro yung kanina. And then Control V. Okay? And then, ayan. Okay, nag-loading na siguro yun sa kanina, kaya pixelize. Wait lang, parang may cut out. Anong tool po na mong ginamit sa select tool? Yung unang tool kong ginamit, yung unang tool ko pong ginamit is ito po. Okay, so there are a lot of tools that you can use kasi, okay? So, pero yung ginamit ko kanina is okay, so yung unang tool na ginamit ko kanina, okay, let's say, undo natin to. Okay, so yung unang tool na ginamit ko, yung pinaka-easy is yung select tool, okay? Select subject. Okay, so hintayin nyo lang. Yung Photoshop mismo yung kumahanap ng subject dyan. Ayan, na-select nyo na. And then, click nyo lang itong layer mask and natanggal na yung background. Okay? Okay, you're welcome po. Okay. Tingnan ko lang din sa GC baka. Okay, parang may nag-chat. Wala pala. Okay. Okay, so ayan. Tab na here sa, okay, sa Photoshop. Ayun, so, dito naman we have here the perspective crop tool. So, this one, hindi ko masyado itong ginagamit kasi this one is for distortions by perspective. Pero, andito din yung crop tool. As you can see, meron siyang rectangle. So, meron yung normal lang na crop tool. So, alam naman natin yung ano yung use niyan. Also have the slice tool. Okay? And next, we have the frame tool. Okay. So, ano yung frame tool, Coach? Okay, tingnan natin. I know you will be very
The frame
familiar
tool
with
allows you to
this.
create placeholder frames, which can later be filled with placed images. This convenient tool is perfect for planning compositions, organizing.
Okay. So, di ba, ginagawa din natin yan sa Canva? Do you use that in Canva? Yung idadrag lang natin yung image, tapos malalagay na siya sa shape? Do you use, ayun, may nag-chat. Talaga sa GC. Ay, hindi pala. Okay. So, ayun, di ba, do you use that in Canva? Do you use that? Yes or no? Yung idadrag nyo lang. Okay? So, but this time, dito sa Photoshop, you have the freedom to create your own placeholders. Okay? Okay. Ayun. So, close na natin to. And then, ito namang eyedropper tool this is to get the colors that we have. Okay? So, let's say, I want my background to be the same color as one of the turtles color here. Okay? Maybe this one. Okay? As you can see, kung ano yung kinlik ko, yun yung nagpapakita na color. What about a bit of orange? Ayan, iba yan din yung lumabas. Okay, now let's add that color to our background. Okay, how do we add a background color nga? Di ba? We use this fill bucket tool. Okay, let's fill this up. And now we have our background. Okay, and then next we have this one. Okay, so this one, this red eye tool, and then we also have the red eye tool, the content aware move tool, the spot healing brush tool. Usually yan ginagamit sa photo adjustments. Okay? So let's open an image here. And let's go back home. Okay, let's open this one. Okay. So, yung red eye tool is para mawala yung red eye niya. Okay? And then, okay, i-duplicate natin to para malaman natin kung ano yung difference niya from the other one. Okay? So, how to duplicate a layer? We click this layer and then Control J or duplicate. Okay? And then, kalahati lang nito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so, how do we do that? We use this rectangular marquee tool. Okay, hatiin natin yung face niya. Okay? Para yung kalahati edited, and then yung kalahati is hindi. Okay? So, ito yung edited na part. Okay? And ito naman yung hindi. Okay? So, ayun, let's go to our adjustments. So, adjust natin yung face niya, pagandahin natin niya. Okay? So, before that, before we have some adjustment, kunin muna natin kung mga wait lang, adjust muna para malaman natin asang side yun. Kasi right now, hindi natin na masyado nakikita, diba? So, adjust natin yung brightness. Coach, joke time ka yung buong face niya yung nag-a-adjust Akala ko ba na select natin kanina tas na mask? So, why is the adjustment also applied to the layer 0 here? So, that's because this adjustment is on top of them. Okay? So, lahat yan siya naaapektuhan. So, paano yan na dapat yung adjustment na to is dito lang sa layer 0 copy. So, we're going to add that. We're going to create a clipping mask for that. And boom. So, dito lang na layer sa baba niya yung nalalagyan na adjustment. So, as you can see, itong arrow down. So, ibig sabihin, itong adjustment na to is para lang dito sa layer 0 copy. Okay? So, now let's go back to the layer 0 copy and ito namang spot healing brush. So, remove natin yung mga blemishes niya. Okay? So, don't forget this one, ha? You will be also making this one. Okay? So, you are going to enhance a photo later on. Enhance, ha? Hindi yung susunugin nyo yung mukha. You're going to enhance it. Okay? Ayun. So, parang, okay na. Wala man siya din masyadong mga blemishes. Okay, let's just, add some other things here sa adjustment. Okay? Yung contrast niya, maybe, siguro. Okay? Atin pa ba yung ibang adjustments dito? Okay, how about the saturation? Saturation niya. Again, i-add natin ang clipping mask. Okay? Para dyan lang siya makakapit. Yun niya. Here na lang siya. Then, saturation. Yan. Para peachy-peachy yung mukha. Pa ba yung ibang adjustments dito? We also have balance. What about the vibrance? Then, create a clipping mask. Okay, yan. Okay, okay din. Pero parang, gusto kong maging parang medyo a bit blurry yung kanyang mukha para hindi siya masyadong klaro yung kanyang pigmentation. Okay? So, how do we do that? So, here we also have ito. Along with the smudge tool, we also have the blur tool. Okay? So, i-blurry natin kaunti. Kaunti lang. Okay? So, as you can see, very minimal lang yung dyan. Very minimal lang yung pagka-blurry niya. Very minimal lang yung ayan. Okay? So, next naman, okay, what about so blur tool? So, sharpen tool. Try din kaya natin itong sharpen tool. Okay, palakihin din natin. Kasi parang, na din siya masyado. Okay. Ayan, sobrang na-blurry lang din. Okay? So, what else? We also have a nudge tool dito. So, As you can see, what is dodge tool? It lightens our areas in our image. So, let's try this one. Palagkin natin yung brush. Okay. Okay, let's try. Ayan. So, sobra din naman. Hindi na siya naging adjustment. Hindi na siya naging mas maganda. Okay? So, Control Z natin yun siya. Okay? Ayan. Glowy-glowy lang yung look niya. Okay lang. Okay. So, ayun, balik tayo. Dito yung last tool natin, right? So, yan yung spot healing brush tool. Okay. So, I think that's, this one, I think parang naging mas better natin. So, we have that much, a bit of glow, and then nawala din yung red eye niya. And, yeah. Okay, so this is your, for your first activity in Photoshop, you will be creating, 2 outputs. Okay? This is output number 1. Wait. Parang may nag-cut sa bat. Medyo nahihirapan ako. Okay. Okay. Dahan-dahan ko lang. And it's okay. It's okay na, by the way, this one is recorded. Okay? So, ganyan talaga. Hindi talaga ganun kadali yung sa Photoshop. So, it's totally fine. I can totally understand. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So, ayun, we're done with this one. And let's go here sa Photoshop. Balik tayo dito sa ano natin, sa cutie-cutie natin. Okay? So here we also have our brush tool. Okay? We have a brush tool, we have a pencil tool. So, unlike sa Canva, yung brush tool natin dito, ang dami-dami nating mapagpipilian. Meron parang splash. Okay, so, Coach, anong splash pinagsasabi mo? Ba't hindi namin nakikita? Okay. Kasi hindi tayo nag-iba ng layer. Okay, we have another layer now. Okay, so let's try to draw some. Coach, ba't hindi pa rin? Okay, the reason for that is because we have the same color. Okay? So we change the color. Maybe we make it black. Okay? So ayan, that is sample of a brush here. Okay, what are the other brushes, Coach? So we have special effects brush. Hanap tayo dito. We have splatter brush. Ano ba itong splatter? Parang ganyan-ganyan din. And then, we have this Kylie screen tones. Ma-adjust din natin yung size dito. Okay? So, what else? Ano pa ba? Ayan. Sobra. Okay? Okay, ayun. And then, okay. And then, ano pa yung ibang mga brushes dito? Okay, may general brushes din tayo. Soft brown. Okay, so you can just adjust the size of your brushes kasi sobrang laki lang din yan. Okay, so depende na sa inyo. Gawa kayo ng star, gawa kayo ng heart. Okay, you can also use this one to trace, to use it in your images. But you can also use the pen tool. Mas madali sa pen tool. Okay? And then next, we have the, maybe, don't get the words. Okay, we have the clone stamp tool. So, itong clone stamp tool, ginagaya niya yung another part of an image. So, this one is helpful when you have yung mga patterns. Okay? So, okay, how does this work? How you're going to hold. Okay, wala kasi tayong mga patterns masyado dito. So, just going to hold Alt and then i-position nyo lang sa ibang part para magaya na yun. Okay? So, delete muna natin tong layer 3. Medyo eyesore na siya. Okay. And then, ito yung history brush tool. So, yung history brush tool, so, nire-restore niya yung earlier part ng image natin. So, let's say, for example, dito tayo. Okay. So, let's say, magpa-vandalize tayo sa ating turtle. Ayan. Okay. And then, dito tayo sa history. Okay. Ay, naka-clone stamp. Hindi clone stamp. Ayan. Okay. So, ayan. So, yung ano yung pinaka-history pala ng ating part dito. So, bakit naging white siya, Coach? Kasi yung pinaka-history dito is wala yang siyang laman. Okay? So, white lang yan siya. So, kaya nabubura yung ating turtle. Okay? Ayun. And this one is our eraser tool. Okay? So, let's say, for example, we have our... Ayun, bakit siya natabunan, coach? Kasi, dito sa layers natin, nasa ibabaw yan ng turtle. Okay? Okay, so dyan naman, let's go sa brush here, and then erase tool. Okay. But orange, coach, but hindi siya white? Kasi, ano ang nasa likod ng layer 1? Is it white? Diba orange? So, kapag i-erase natin yan siya, yung red, and yan, yung layer na nasa likod niya is color orange. So, magiging color orange siya. Okay? Okay, and then, ito yung paint bucket tool, and ito naman yung, okay, this is the sharpen tool. So, sharpen, blur, and smudge tool natin kanina. So, yung smudge tool, so obviously, we're going to smudge it, okay? Kumbaga, we're going to blend it. Okay, mabablend siya, masismudge siya. Okay? Ayan, Control Z lang natin. Okay, and ito naman is zoom in and zoom out. Ay, hindi, dodge tool pala yan. Okay, dodge tool, so yung nagpapalighten kanina. And then burn tool naman, opposite of lighten. So, parang din na darken niya yan siya. Palagyan natin ng kaunti. Yan. Okay, so as you can see, pinapait niya yung turtle natin. Niluluto niya. Kumbaga, niluluto niya yung color. Okay? Okay, and then next naman is we have the curvature pen tool and we also have the pen tool. Okay, let's add another layer for this one. Okay. So, pwedeng may fill, pwede ding, pwede siyang shape, yung gawin natin, pwede ding paths, pwede ding pixels yung gawin natin. So, let's say, we're going to add a shape, okay? So, gawin natin ng shape yung, ano natin. Yan. Gayahin natin yung shape ng turtle natin. Okay. And so, ayan, we have now the shape of our turtle. Okay? And we can move that one. Okay? So, you can use this in tracing, your cartoons, or you can start your digital artwork by doing this. Okay? So, we have yung pen tool, and then we also have the yung sa triangle niya here, wait lang. The pen tool, form pen tool, and the curvature pen tool. Okay? And of course, we have the text here. Okay? So, yung text natin is, okay, ganyan. So, nagay tayo, hello. Wait, may chat. How do we copy-paste the mask photo into another project? So, same dun yung pinakita ko kanina, Sir John. So, pwede nyong i-drag and drop or ika-copy-paste. Okay, how do we do that? Okay, balik tayo dito. Okay, di ba? This one. Okay, so, yan, naka-text tool pa tayo. So, balik tayo sa move tool. So, how do we do that? We can drag this one. I-drag natin papunta sa project, sa Photoshop Activity 1. Ayan. Or, we can click this layer, Control-C, kasi mask object na yan, right? And then, Control-V tayo dito. Okay? Okay, did that answer your question? Okay, thank you. Okay, delete na muna natin yan siya. Nakaka-eyesore talaga. Yes. Yes. Itong shape din, delete natin yan. Yes. Okay, now let's go back sa text natin. Okay? Okay, so let's add a new layer here. Say, turtle cutie. Turtle cutie. Okay, so let's highlight that. And here is how we change our font. Okay, and then we can change our size in here. Or we can also, pwede din natin i-drag lang yan siya. Okay, let's say, okay na yan siya. Okay? Wait lang. Ayan, turtle cutie. Okay, balik tayo sa text. Para yung text natin is, next yan siya. Okay, and then balik tayo sa, okay, enter natin. Okay, and move to tayo. Okay, turtle cutie. Ayan, pwede natin ma-drag in. Ma-drag lang yun siya para palitin. Delete natin yung H. Sorry, ano po yan. Balik tayo dito sa turtle cutie. Ayun. Okay? So, how do we add effects, coach? Nung katulad sa Canva, kasi nakaka-add tayo ng effects sa Canva. Well, surprise for you, dito sa Photoshop, hindi lang sa text pwede tayong mag-add ng effects. We can add sa picture and sa text. So, how do we do that? Dito sa layer niyan, kung ano yung a-addan nyo ng effect. So, let's start muna sa turtle cutie. Okay. By the way, sorry guys ha, instead na 1 hour lecture tayo, tapos 1 hour is activity, matagal-tagal talaga kasi first lesson pa natin sa Photoshop. And as you can see, pansin nyo naman ang daming controls and tools dito sa Photoshop, kaya natatagalan talaga tayo. So, in your first activity, I also won't pressure you to submit it agad-agad. I won't pressure you to submit it na ngayon talaga, today, okay? So, just do it within this week, okay? So, ayun, dito tayo, right-click, and then blending options. And then, lalabas yan ang isang katutak na option. So, ano bang gusto natin i-add? Maybe we can add inner glow. So, ano yung inner glow niyan? Yung opacity, yung noise niya, okay? You can add that in here. You can tweak that. Okay, pa, ayoko ng inner glow. What if gusto kong lagyan ng texture? Anong texture yung gusto ko? I want water. Kasi turtle siya. Okay? Maybe this one or this one. Or this one. I like that one. Okay, so how are you going to, what's the depth of it? It's gonna be like that. What's the scale? Okay, and then you can also add here some contour. Okay, so maybe texture is not for me. Okay, maybe just a bevel and emboss. What about drop shadow? I think I'm gonna add drop shadow. I want it to be maybe blue. Can I do that, coach? Yes, you can add a blue drop shadow. Okay? It depends on you. So, coach, bakit instead blue? Bakit parang pink yung ano niya? Kasi yung background color nyo is peach color siya. Okay? Kaya nagiging yung effect niya is nagiging ganyan. Okay? So, maybe I don't like that anymore. Maybe I want an outer glow instead. Oh, yeah, I think I like that, coach. Okay? So, I'm gonna keep that. Okay? And as you can see in each effect, madami kayong pwedeng to-tweaks. Diyan yung spread niya, gaano ka-spread siya, yung size niya, gaano siya kalaki. There's a lot of things you can tweak in here. Okay? So, you can explore that one by one and click on them and just try those effects and look for what's better in your design. Okay? So, let's click OK and turtle cutie. Okay, as you can see, dito nakalagay yung effects niya, oh. What about dito sa picture, coach? Sabi mo, pwede siyang malagyan. Try kaya natin po. Okay, ayan. Maybe let's add a stroke to it. Wow! Talaga, coach, no, malagyan ng effect siya. Okay. Pwede pala. What about maybe an outer glow din? parang gusto ko din na meron siyang glow coach. Yung opacity niya, hala, meron pala talaga. Okay? And then sa text, ay yung pa-curve-curve pala natin, nalimutan ko. Yung pa-curve dyan is, andito, balik tayo sa text na, andito tayo, balik. Okay, andito yan siya. Okay? So, yung style natin, you can also click here, may fish, may pa-rice, may pa, ito lang, art lang yung sa ano, di ba? So, pwede mo pangang let's say ganyan, pwede mo pangang tweak yung distortion niya, yung horizontal and vertical distortion niya. Okay? Diba? Ang dami nating pwedeng ma-change pala sa Photoshop. Galing pala, coach, no? Okay, so pwedeng ganyan, pwedeng pa ganon, hindi pa ganon. Okay, ginanon niya. Okay? Okay. Okay, and then we also have some shapes here. Okay? Meron na tayong shapes na rectangle, ellipse, polygon, custom shape tool, and light tool, which are also helpful if gagawa kayo ng rectangle, ng triangle, or ng lines lang. Ito naman is, for example, is super zoom out na tayo. Okay? This one is used to move our project. Okay? Then, ayun, zoom in, zoom out. And then, ito yung ating colors dito, okay? Make sure na yung color natin is naka-primary ha, hindi naka-secondary, okay? Kasi kapag, let's say, naka-secondary yan, click natin yun sa secondary, click tayo ng red. Pero yung primary pa rin natin is nasa black, okay? What do you think will be the color when we paint here? Let's add another layer. What do you think will be the color? Do you think it will be red or black?
Black.
Okay, black. Kasi yung black pa din yung nasa primary natin. Okay? So, make sure, pwede lang yan kasi ma-add if let's say you're drawing something and then meron kang two main na colors. Okay? Para ma-switch mo lang din kaagad. Okay? So, yan, dyan tayo mag-change. Okay. Okay, so, for your another activity, kasi diba yung activity is ito, ano nga to? This is to remove the red eye. So, make sure na yung image na gagamitin nyo is red eyes para maging ganyan din. Photo adjustment or ano ba to? Parang photo beautification. Ganon. And then the other activity that we'll do is you're going to add 2025 is here. Okay? Papalapit na yung next year. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna create your own mood board. Okay, alam nyo ba yung mood board, guys? Are you familiar with that? Okay, so yung mood board, if you're not familiar with that, yan yung parang, ano ba yung gusto nyo maging life nyo pagka 2025, okay? So, kindly add images in there. So, yung images na i-add nyo sa mood board doon is dapat naka-remove ang background. Try to add some effects, maybe a stroke effect, a glow effect, and then try to add some text in it. Okay? Okay, can you do those two activities? Kaya ba? Hep, hep! Nakutulong na sila. Hep, hep! Hooray! Ayan. Okay, so is everything clear? Do you have some questions?
None po, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, none. Okay, if you don't have any more questions, that would be all for today for our introduction of Photoshop. I hope you've learned and have had fun in our lesson for today. So, chill-chill pa lang din tayo, okay? So, chill lang, relax lang, guys, kaya natin to, okay? And if you have some clarifications, you can always go back to our recording, okay? That would be all for today. See you guys next week, and bye-bye! Thank you!